ton of experience in this matchup. You know, shout outs to Snail, shout outs to Jack, the homie himself.
Of course.
Obviously having a ton, you know, obviously regional experience. BullHall, not sure how he's been doing. Like we talked about with Shattuck earlier, how much experience he has in the Ice Climbers matchup.
Never want to make assumptions, but I mean, Icy's.
Icy
what can you say, man?
terrible.
What can you say?
Honestly, like I don't know how many. I think both players are both like anybody but this character probably to deal with the Reverie qualifier. Obviously, this is also for the tournament, right? Like, you know, loser goes out at 5th right here, and the winner gets a chance to take a crack at Lima, which again, Scythe was the one who eliminated or put Lima in the loser's bracket earlier. So potential rematch right here, and potential Reverie qualifier, right? So
for sure.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Squall Hammer to the corner, and excellent revenge, and BullHall just gonna get the damage on that down air. 108? What the heck? What happened?
You know, that's the Incineroar effect right there. You know, obviously, you know, if you guys don't think this character has a lot of damage output, but he does able to close out the first stock right there. You know, obviously, you know, overextending a little bit, but then just throws out the down smash as a, you know what, like this is gonna hit, I think, and it did definitely. So, oh man, this is tough, man. I feel like once you do separate the climbers, and because, for example, the Alolan Whip has like such a long-lasting hitbox.
Oh, so long.
It just separates the climbers really well. So I feel like, you know, this is a really tough situation right now for Scythe.
BullHall's looking like way more comfortable than I would have expected to start off this set, right? Usually you kind of expect maybe against a character like Icy's, it takes you a game or two, but right off the bat, BullHall looks very comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. And so far, though, he is at the corner right now against Scythe. Is he able to find something right there? Oh my god, the Darkest Lariat. He says, I don't care. Like, you want to reversal me, you want to ledge shot me, I don't care, dude.
Oh wow, great read right there. Excellent job just catching that roll, and I mean, Scythe is struggling here. How do you find the kill, especially getting ledge shot by Incin? That killed so early.
Yeah.
Basically 90, 100-ish%, right?
Yeah, max rage, right?
Yeah.
You know, finally finds the back air.
Yeah, and it's nice, too, for him to find that kill while he still had the rage, right? Get value off the rage, get value off that stock while you can. Loses the stock after, but with this big of a lead, does it really matter?
What was Nana cooking, bro? Nana was throwing out neutral on the opposite side. I was like, what is she cooking, man? You know what? Like, that is the Nana effect for sure, though, so if I've ever seen something. So, but again, separating the climbers, and it doesn't even matter, just doing a ton of damage. Is that going to be it? Man, yeah. JV3 stock, not looking pretty right there for game number 1, though. However, Scythe is a studious player if I've ever seen one. You know, is able to, you know, kind of take, obviously, you know, coached by one of our very own friends, PK. Obviously, like, you know, they review, they talk about a lot of different things, and we've seen the improvement from Scythe kind of skyrocket, you know, in the last year or so. Yeah. So this is the litmus test, you know.
Yeah, and you mentioned Scythe obviously has the experience with Snail. Sometimes when you play another player with a character that you're familiar with, you can have you can be caught off guard a little bit because they play a little bit differently, right? So the options that you're expecting in the situations that you're expecting them may be a little bit different, so maybe that could be throwing them off too. But obviously, BullHall, just such a strong player, and that's definitely part of it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to be moving on to game number 2 right now. I mean, starting it off with the side B, all right, I'll take it, you know. BullHall, one of those players, obviously having to make a legendary losers run after losing in the round to make it out of pool's winner's side to Sergio earlier today. Obviously, clearly has outplayed Sergio and has taken out some very talented individuals along the way, including our very own Radish King, looking to take out yet another, you know, C-Stat affiliated player, having beaten Black Screen on the side stream earlier today. Yep. So this is, you know, this is just like kind of a dominance right now from the RGB Incineroar himself.
Yeah, this losers run from BullHall has been absolutely insane, and this is kind of, like you mentioned, the last stand from the C-Stat boys, but Scythe, I mean, looking a lot better definitely in this game as he takes that first stock. There we go, signs of life from Scythe.
Absolutely, signs of life from the C-Stat crowd themselves too, man. They're out here ready to cheer their boy on. You know, win or lose, it doesn't matter. However, that was a good squall to kind of get away and kind of relieve some of the pressure because, you know, you saw Scythe or BullHall ready to catch a landing with that up smash.
Yeah, speaking of catching landings, wow, Scythe managing to get to ledge in that situation, and now potentially big combo. Oh my god. 57% though, but you are at the corner. If he found one more hit, it could have potentially been like that grab reset into the fair desync. But
finally finds the forward tilt right there, kind of closing the deal out. You know, Scythe a little bit of a smile as like, yeah, you got me there, man. So.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you,
goodness.
The armor behind the Alolan Whip is so scary to deal with. Again, as Nana, like, because Nana like kind of just you can sort of control what Nana does, but then Nana sometimes is like, no, I'm gonna do it this way, and like you know, you find yourself in a tough spot, you know. So that's kind of the Icy's effect, right? You kind of live and die by the CPU RNG, right?
A little bit, for sure, for sure. Dude, I feel like no lead is safe against Incineroar. Just so quickly closing this gap. We saw a couple of situations with Revenge. Anytime it comes out, it's so scary. And now, oh wait, that's huge!
Oh, great stuff right there. You know, again, so we were in a situation earlier when every time he was grabbing Popo, and Nana kind of just did whatever. But if he grabs Nana, then you have all this time to punish. That's exactly what Scythe just did right there.
The animation for that is so long. Usually it doesn't matter because it's you're only playing against one player. But
Squall is doing wonders right now for Scythe in order to tie this up. Again, you can't punish that.
This is all just icing on the cake for Scythe, right? Once you lose Nana, anything else you get is just icing on the cake. But 82% with the solo Popo Scythe, you're nuts.
Oh, but that's going to be it for sure right there. Finally, 83% extra credit with the Sopo. I mean, it's like you said, the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you take that any day of the week for sure.
You just need one good hit right now, and you know it could potentially do it. You know,
BullHall's probably thinking the same thing, to be fair.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. Obviously, Incineroar can obviously hit you twice, and that's probably it. You know, again, don't be fooled by the revenge kill screens at last stock situation. So, but finds it right here. Oh, but the air dodge doesn't matter. Finally does find the up air, though. Nobody home for it, though. Not going to be the stock just yet. One read at the ledge could potentially be it. You see the empty hops. Double parry, though, but the trade is going to do it, and Scythe is going to tie the setup one apiece.
That's insane, too. BullHall had the awareness to know that he had to go for the double parry. Got it, and it still didn't matter. That was insane. What an interaction, yeah.
Yeah, the pressure in the corner from Scythe right now is like, you know, the way he was able to, like you said, he did the double parry, and it didn't matter. Still able to sneak in a move that was able to trade with whatever BullHall wanted to, and it worked out in his favor and able to tie the setup. Obviously, like, we saw game one kind of be a wash a little bit, and then yet game two, Scythe is able to kind of recollect himself, understand that this is still super doable, understands what's at stake, and is able to kind of tie it back for Houston/C-Stat, right?
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Are we claiming Scythe now because Nico's...
He lives here, bro.
No, that'd be true.
He lives here, bro.
You got the C-Stat crowd, though. They're going to claim him.
He went to school there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, bro. It's all good. We both claim him. Why can't we both have him, dog?
That's fair. That's very fair.
But obviously it doesn't matter. What matters is that he's able to compete at this top Texas level, taking out the #2 in Texas and potentially taking out yet another heavy hitter right now.
Yeah, I mean, here we go. Huge percent. I feel like Nana's really soaked up all of the hits so far for Scythe in this game, and that's kind of what you want to see, right? If they're hitting Nana and not you, that's huge.
Yeah, absolutely. So far though, right now. Yeah.
Oh my God, the pressure is absolutely nuts. And now back to the corner. How do you get out? That's been the struggle, right?
Man, the pressure right there, like you said. When did Ices become Cloud in terms of backer pressure, bro? Like, he was literally just keeping him in shield the whole time.
All I'm saying, Cloud only has one back air. This dude has two.
This dude definitely has two back airs, bro. Like, what's better than one back air? Two back airs. Obviously finds a sizable lead. Again, when you grab Popo with the side B, it's obviously that's the better option you want to do as BullHall. Because if you grab Nana, that happens. You get punished in however, side sees fit. Already has him at the corner, though. 96% on the second stock. Again, finds the F smash, and yet again, BullHall is not finding the right times to get the grabs, the command grabs in. And when he does, he's grabbing the wrong climber. So he's just getting punished pretty hard.
Oh no, wastes the revenge on the wrong climber once again, and Scythe's still living on his first stock.
Yeah, this is crazy to think about for sure. If Scythe is able to potentially get, a lot more damage yet again. This is the same situation we saw earlier in game #2. However, Scythe has an entire second stock to work on, having a 3-stock 1 lead. And yeah, decides to throw out the Darkest Lariat, straight up just beating out the Squall. However, access to both climbers yet again, and it doesn't matter the revenge, right? Like, Scythe is like ready. The fact that Squall, again, is the MVP. just like crosses up, very little lag, you know, interrupts combos pretty well. Can get, you know, you can get the desyncs for sure. Oh, this is...
Oh, doesn't quite get the kill, but still edgeguard situation. Incin can definitely struggle to recover and struggle to get off ledge here. What's the option? What's the option? There's so many hitboxes.
Oh my god, is that going to be it? No, not going to be it just yet. Finds a Nair out of shield in order to counter the Squall, but doesn't get too much after that. This is a really scary position for BullHall. Can he find this kill on the climber? Yes, this is exactly who you wanted to command grab right there. You want to command grab Sopo to get him off stage, but finds a kill right there.
Yeah.
And a little bit anticlimactic, no kill screen, but gonna take a 2-1 lead over BullHall. Again, if you're tuning in for the first time, the winner gets an official invite from Drago himself to Texas Reverie. So
yeah, and Scythe looking to make this upset. Not the only upset he's made today, but if he can make this one, I think, you know, obviously not as big of an upset as beating Lima, but this is the one that...
This is the one that truly matters,
Yep.
right? This is the upset that definitely matters, right? Like, you take out the #2 in Texas, but then you take out, you know, another heavy hitter in Texas, potentially top 10, top 15. But that's the one that punches your ticket into Reverie, and
sure.
obviously you stay alive in the bracket. So, like, obviously you want to keep getting these wins, right?
Yeah, can't be riding BullHall off too early, though. This is where that experience shows when the set gets tight, when it gets to those pivotal moments. The experience is going to come in clutch for BullHall for sure. Scythe, though, I mean,
I feel like all I've seen is Squall. Like, have you ever played Dive Kick where you only have 2 buttons?
Yeah.
Like, right now, his only buttons are, like, the B button and, like, the control stick, and all we see is Squall.
Oh, no.
So,
BullHall barely makes that recovery back.
Oh, but a little bit too aggressive right there. Tries to get a huge read. It doesn't matter, though. 58%, I honestly feel like we didn't have as big. The lead was a lot smaller, but so far gets the Darkest Lariat.
Oh, finally gets in a revenge. Ledge trap, too. This is where you want to be. Having Scythe in a disadvantageous situation, yeah, gonna find the side B there. And, I mean, you know, lots made of Ultimate and being a game where everyone nairs all the time, but these two characters, those side B characters right here. All right, here we go. Oh my god, up air, going to even it out really quickly. Not letting BullHall find that momentum that usually Incineroars get, right, when they get those big kills.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, it feels like, if anything, the momentum on... But, however, the momentum on Scythe has been halted a little bit just right now. It felt like, you know, he had everything going for him at the beginning of game #3, and it's kind of evened out a little bit. It's mellowed out a little bit. However, you know, the revenge factor right here is so scary to deal with. Oh, my God. Oh, but that's not what he wanted to spend his revenge on. Yeah, like you said, he's kind of finding a situation where he doesn't want to spend that revenge on, you know, on Nana, or doesn't want to spend the revenge getting fair. He wants to get it, you know, with the Alolan Whip, but nobody home for it just yet. And Squall can't
That's the thing
punish
about
it.
Squall too, right? Like it hits your shield and then it goes so far away that you can't really punish it.
Yeah, because it crosses up so hard, right?
Yeah.
So like you said, you can't punish it. Oh no, that would have been an interesting. That would have been the right time to get the grab in right there, just to get rid of the revenge and eats a full-on fair, you know, to the face, but not gonna do it just yet.
Will this be it?
Yep.
Yes, it is!
That's gonna be it. Finds the right desync combo right there. But oh my god.
What a read, BullHall.
He was ready.
Answering right back.
He knew.
Yeah.
He was just ready. He was just ready for that. Great stuff to BullHall. Staying alive in this game #4. Elimination match for BullHall if you can't close this out. You know, this is, again, potential Game 5 alert yet again. Has a desync combo. Is it gonna do it?
No, is he finally?
Oh,
drops it once again.
I was about to say, out of the two climbers, I feel like Uppish, you know, in terms of, you know, Uppish versus Scythe, has a little bit more of a grasp in terms of the combos potentially. But man, this is a scary situation to deal with. 64%.
Oh, it looked like there was a punish there for BullHall. Instead, the climber desync's too strong, and now this ledge trap. Is that gonna be it?
It's so close. One big hit right now. Gets the fair, though. Finds some stage presence right now. Unfortunate. Gets the B reverse the wrong way. This is last hit situation on both sides. Gets a Squall yet again. Doesn't matter. You can't punish it. BullHall looking for a big hit.
Huge patience. Finding the correct opening in the wall of all the ice, but
finds a back air, and that's going to do it. And Scythe taking a 3-1 over BullHall, qualifying for Texas Reverie.
The entire C-Stat crowd now around Scythe. Look at them. This is absolutely amazing to see. Absolutely amazing to see.
Man.